So this week on Dink Cooks, episode 57, shrimp pasta. Look at that, that looks so good, doesn't it? So, 20-minute meals, episode 57, let's go. So let's look at the word and get started. So for our shrimp pasta, we need about 200 grams of shrimp, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, half an onion, 1 clove of garlic, about 250 ml of cream, a quarter cup of cheese, whatever cheese you want, 1 teaspoon of paprika, salt and pepper, and of course spaghetti. Now this is a dish that will come together. This is a dish that will come together very quickly, as always, with our 20-minute meals. Prawns are here now, our shrimp are here now. Depending on the number on the box or on the bag or how you buy them, that will determine the size. The smaller the number, the bigger they are. So if you see 40 to 60, that's 40 to 60 per kilo. If you see 10 to 20, that means you get some nice big ones. I have bought these. These are pre-veined or pre-shelled, pre-veined, and they're nice big ones too. There's probably too many for me just here tonight, but that's just life. Red onion, garlic, cream, a wee bit of paprika, and of course our cheese. We are going with Parmigiano Reggiano. So we'll get started. First thing we're going to do, we'll heat this up, start getting this going. Then get these into here once it's hot. Again, we're quick. Oh, speed. And kettle's boiled as always. We'll get our pasta in. So this is one of the better pastas you can get on the market. Oh, 11 minutes. I'd say in 11 minutes we could bring this all together. So this is 500 grams, so we'll take 100 for me tonight because I am hungry. I'll take that much. So this is just going with the back. But 10 grams of salt per litre. You want it nice and salty, that's the best way. So pan, we're going to put the pan on high. Wee dash of olive oil. I want you to give that a minute to come up to heat. In the meantime, we're going to start slicing into our onion. Now you've all seen me do onions before, so it should not come as a great surprise. But what we are going to do is keep it as small as possible. We want a fine dice on these. That's the idea. We want this as nice and fine as we can get them. For we are all about speed. So we'll just take this back a wee touch. Now, in with our prawns. And these will come very quick. As you can just see, they just will colour up very quickly. And again, if we cook it for too long, then they'll be dry. So we just want to see a wee bit of pinkness in them and then we're happy. So back to destroying this onion. And always keeping an eye on our shrimp. Now these are almost there. So we'll take these out now so that they're pretty much done. Anything that's left we'll finish off in the sauce. Put that one side. Now we touch more oil, goes back into the pan. In goes our onions. Those should come up nicely. Our tomato paste, as I said, about a teaspoon. Just get that in. Our garlic. Take this down a wee touch. And you just start to smell the tomato paste. That'll give a lovely richness. A lovely richness to it. Our pasta is almost there. We want to put in our paprika. That's fine. Our cream. And with our cream, we're going to turn it down a wee touch. We don't want it to scald the cream. Oh, we're just going to keep mixing that. You see the colour coming in it? That's lovely now. This would also be nice, you put a wee bit of red pepper into it, or for instance if you put in a little bit of chorizo. Chorizo would go very nice. So again, at this point we're going to keep this down a little bit lower and just keep it moving. And now we can start adding our cheese, and a wee bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of salt, just keep that down a wee touch lower. As I said, we are using Parmigiano Reggiano, about 1/4 cup. You can just go straight in. There's a nice hard cheese. The great thing about using a microplane is it will just help it to just dissolve into it that much quicker. It just gives you these fine, if I can keep it on, gives you these fine shards. Let's have a little taste just to see how it's going. Okay, but no more cheese needed, and that'll be very nice. Now, depending on what cheese you like, say I'm using Parmigiano Reggiano today, you can use pecorino, you can use mozzarella, whatever your heart so desires. Now, what we are going to do is put the shrimp back in, and then we'll look on the back here. Our pasta, it should be ready, and then away we go. So, back in with our shrimp, and we will just let them come back up in our sauce. I really should have got something green to finish this off, like some chives or something just to go over the top. It's gonna look so, it's gonna look one color. That's what's gonna happen with this. It's gonna test. What did Gino say? Oh, that's lovely topping. That's finished. Now, when we're doing this, we're going to do the two side by side, so we get a wee bit of pasta water in as well. So we take our pasta, let it drip, and then again, let it drip, and in. Now keep your pasta water, so if your sauce gets too thick, you can add the pasta water back in, and away you go. Now we will just combine this together. I can turn that off, and we'll plate up. So we're just going to take it. We get some of our shrimp. And that's our shrimp pasta ready to go. We will we'll eat it in a second. So there we have our finished dish. Shrimp pasta, 20-minute meals. Let's give it a taste. Look at that. So only one thing left to do. Let's give it a taste. Prawns first, of course. They're just lovely. A little bit of spice comes through too. As you can see, I'm very delicate when it comes to these things. Now that is a 20-minute meal that really packs a punch. Simple ingredients, simple food, amazing taste. Like, you know, minimal effort, maximum satisfaction. That is what that is. That is powerful. This is my new date night dish. Right, see you next week. I'm